Welcome folks. Today's presentation is split into three parts. The first is the Spaldings selection of combination nuts and bolts kits. The second is how to update the kits, and the third is on drill bits and how to save money. By far, one of the most popular kits that we do in Spaldings is the 09092. 4 different sizes of bolts in 4 different lengths, all of 8.8 grades. It consists of the backplate, the bins, and 350 nuts and bolts. The spanner sizes are 10mm, 13mm, 17 and 19, all sizes that we use on a daily basis. And more importantly, at 8.8 grade, several of these can be used for shear bolts, especially in the PTO shafts. As a comparison, there are other combination kits out there of nuts and bolts. However, beware. There was one advertised the other day for 1,000 nuts and bolts. When you looked at it, they started off with a significant number at 5mm. That uses an 8mm spanner, so nothing that you're going to use agriculturally. Then there was a considerable number of 6mm. Some that you would use, some that you wouldn't. An 8mm range and a 10, which was fine, but no 12mm bolts. So no bolts that you use with a 19mm spanner. So when you get your kit, the first thing that you do is attach the back plate onto the wall. The second is put on the empty bins, and at that stage you need to label each and every bin. The kit comes with little cardboard slices to write on with a Bic biro. They need throwing in the bin immediately. The ink fades and the cardboard gets damp. A complete waste of time. What you need is a decent quality black permanent marker pen with a relatively thin point on. And right on the front of each bin, as we've done here, 8x60 in this instance, but this one has got the letter S. Not for shear bolt, but for straw chopper. So you know that the bolts in that bin are suitable for your straw chopper. So on Christmas Eve, when you break down, you simply go to the bin, find the S for straw chopper, and there's your bolts. There are other PTOs out there that take 10mm bolts. So for example, on a 10x60, you may write a B for baler or a T for topper. So when you're out in the field working, you run out of shear bolts, you simply call back to the yard, to the wife, to the workman, and they go to that bin, and you know instantly they've got the right size and the right length. The other advantage is that when these clearly labelled, when your Spaldings chap comes around and going through the book, when you get to the workshop top-ups, you instantly look at the bins, and any that are empty, make a note, and you can restock easily. Part 2. How to upgrade your selection kit of nuts and bolts. We've already said you've got your 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, 12mm bolts in the 4 different lengths. Now, the second most popular in this range is a simple back plate with 16 empty bins. Bolt these beside your selection kits, and you can put in a range of 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, 12mm washers, the same with nylocks down through. So when you come to do a project, you grab your bolts, you grab your washers, you grab your nylocks. Quick, simple and easy. Another really popular size is 16mm, what we use a 24mm spanner for. So why not buy another bag of 16mm washers and 16mm nylocks? They'll fill these 2 bins. The majority of farms all have gates. This is a popular fitting. It has a 20mm threaded bar, 20mm nuts, 20mm washers. So again, the chance to put a pack of 20mm washers and a pack of 20mm nuts in these 2 bins. But in this one, we're going to put 20mm for the washer size, dash, gate. So as soon as you come to do a gate project, you know instantly, gate, that's the size washers, that's the size nuts that you need. Finally, down the bottom, have a bin that's for your black pen, your pencils, your French chalk and your tape measure. So it's all there together, quick, simple and easy to find. Out of the 16 empty bins, you've now only got 3 empty bins left. They can be for consumables for, say, your MIG welder or pop rivets, etc. The final part of today's presentation is drill bits. Every bolt needs a home. Every bolt needs a hole. And with what to drill? The drill bit sets that we have here. This is a very common scenario on a farm workbench. 2 sets of drill bits, both with missing bits. The drill bits correlate exactly to the kit. You've got a 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, 12mm bolt, and you need those 4 sizes to drill the holes. The problem being that those 4 sizes get used the most, they wear out and they break. And when it gets to the stage when you've used the essential ones, you end up going out and spending another 40 or 50 pounds on another complete kit, only to do exactly the same thing. One of the most popular things that we sell to save you money is the boxes of individual sizes. That's a box of 10 6mm bits, box of 8, box of 10, and a box of 5 12mm bits. So when you're partway through a project and the bit gets blunt or breaks, you simply remove one of the drill bits from here, finish the project, put it back in its correct hole, and again, you've put your kit back to full functionability. The last bit, for those of us who wear glasses a lot, you know exactly where to find your black pen. Actually mark with a big 6mm or a big 8mm, so when you're working you go, and why not put them 6, 8, 10, 12 in on top of your washers. Easy to find, easy to save a lot of time. Thank you.